Yo, what up? It's Hip Hop Nation. It's the feature presentation. DJ Sus One, my Puerto Rican sazon eating co-host. Is that racist? I'm not racist, by the way.
Oh, you are being just so. What's the word?
Yeah.
Stereotypical. Okay. Well, I'm black, white. I look Spanish, and
all right. Well, I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican. I'm Allie V. What's going on, Sus One?
Here. So one of my good friends is here. She says I look like Usher. She's sadly mistaken in this planet. Keke Palmer's here.
What up, Keke? And I'm black, and more black.
There you go.
That's it.
What's good, girl?
Man, everything is good. You know, I was just talking to Allie about how I beat you the other day and named that movie.
What?
I forget. Everybody that just tuned in,
go ahead.
We had a game. Let's get to the interview after this, but we had a game which you're going to see. We're going to put it out where it's called Name That Movie or Get Your Black Card Revoked, right?
And you lost. You lost.
Not only did I lose, she beat me horribly. Like, it was one of the most horrible losses ever.
1 out of 10 says? Really?
But in my defense, the clips were very bad.
But she got all of them.
Exactly. And it was
I told you she had movie Shazam.
That is not true.
First of all, you just made Shazam really rich because they're going to take that patent and they're really going to probably have that because there have been times where movies been on. I'm like, what is this movie? So they're not going to be rich. But, you know, he doesn't know anything about black culture.
Okay, so you have a record out.
Yes,
I
I do.
actually really love the record, by the way. You know, I hate to say that I actually really like it. Not just that I get so much music, and I think it's a really dope record. I don't like the fact that you're bossy, you know.
But you know I'm bossy. You've been able to see it.
Bossy.
You've seen it, though. You've seen it. I bossed up on you the other day. But you know, it means a lot to me because I do know you hear so much music. You know what I'm saying? And so for you to say that about my record, especially this one being something that's, I don't want to say totally different from music I've done in the past because it's very similar sonically, but it has more of that trap production on it. You know, shout out to Tasha Couture. And I do feel like lyrically and like the way that I'm rapping, singing is definitely right on tone to my personality. Yeah,
it's swagged out. I don't know if you heard it, Ali, yet, but you gotta listen to it. Swagged out.
It's definitely, you definitely would love it because you bossy. So you very hood and bougie. You very hood and bougie too.
I love that. I love Keke. I always love Keke's energy.
Lie on my radio show.
Shut up. So is this the direction that you're going with now? You're going with more up tempo and more of that trap music now?
This album is definitely a lot of up tempos. Okay. I have a couple of slower records on there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it is still in line with the kind of music I did. But there's definitely been an evolution, and of course, what my inspirations have been lately. You know, they are going to be a part of what the music I'm doing right now. I just moved to Atlanta, so a lot of the producers I work with, they're from Atlanta. So of course, those sounds are a major part of it. I only worked with just a few, like SL, DJ Spins, Tasha Couture, and then shout out to some of the writers on the project, Alex, Queso, Trill, another producer, and Soul. So it's very cohesive. You know, everything is you know, we have different variations, but it's all feels in the same era.
So I saw Keke the other day. And,
the day that you lost.
Yesterday.
Okay, the day that you lost.
Yes, the day that I lost.
Okay.
Horribly. And she told me she saw my Cardi B interview.
Oh, okay.
Which was viral everywhere in the vicinity of
Earth.
It
was good.
And she saw the clip where Cardi B said that loyal men do exist.
Yes.
They do exist.
And I'm glad that Ali V and Keke are saying this, but most of the women I've ever met in my life, like I told Cardi, say that there are no loyal men. They all cheat. Just a matter if they do it respectfully or not. So, Keke's here.
I've heard that before.
But what does that even mean?
Heard, this is a new thing, what he's talking about with the whole respectfully or not. I've literally had friends, homegirls that, you know, I've also been cheating on their boyfriends. Some people are in relationships and they still cheat, boy and girl. And, you know, she was like, I can't believe he cheated on me. He's so disrespectful. At least when I cheat, I make sure he doesn't find out because I actually love him.
That's what they mean by disrespectful. That's
By
the way, people, cheating period is disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
No, exactly. But I guess to some people, in some people's minds, they feel like as long as I don't know, then everything is all good.
So it's like a don't ask, don't tell.
Well, you know
policy
what a lot of women tell me, and this is why I want to talk. You know, I love talking to Keke because she keeps it real.
Oh man, thanks.
Women have told me that they really 100% don't believe that there's such thing as a loyal man. So, with that being said, if you're gonna cheat, don't be sloppy about it. It's like they're accepting it because they feel like it doesn't exist. Like
I think they mean they're type of guys that I like.
Right.
That's what they must mean, you know, because I do feel like there are types of guys. You know the type of dude that ain't gonna cheat. We all know that type of guy. But a lot of times people want to be with another type of guy. And you can tell by, you know, you can tell by someone's character, generally how they act, how they treat these kinds of people, whatever, what they would be mostly inclined to do. And a lot of times people don't want to admit that those are the kind of people they want to be with. But, you know, then when this person cheats or whatever like that, they're either not shocked or they're already doing it themselves or they're accepting it or whatever. But you know what you're dealing with. Go get you a pastor.
Let me ask you a question.
Cheat too,
so
though.
Mike Epps,
some of them do though.
Some of them cheat too.
I know, great. That's fun. Not funny, but
Shout out to Mike Epps. He was on my show recently, and he said that he feels like women. I said, why do women like bad guys? Why do they like guys that are not good for them? And he feels like women
They need like a project.
Yeah, like
put
men
something together.
that are a project. They can't have somebody that's all put together. They
because
need somebody
I think some people like that, but I think the real truth of it all that a lot of people also don't want to admit is that you be with people that are emotionally at your same level. So it might be easier for you to get with a guy that, is cheating. You could call your friend and say, he doing me wrong or he da-da-da-da-da, but you the same as bruh. You may not be cheating, but that you wouldn't be attracted to someone that wasn't where you were. You would be beyond it, and they wouldn't even be attractive to you. So sometimes people like to play roles. Some people like to play victim, and this is on both sides. Some people like to play victim. Sometimes people like to point the finger. That people find positions that feel comfortable for them. So it's not always I want a project. People have to also look inside and say, you know what? Maybe I don't want nothing really that serious, and that's why I keep messing with these kinds of guys because I really don't want it to go any further.
See, Keke keeps it real.
But Chris Rock always said that a man is only as faithful as his options. So if he has no options,
it's bullshit.
Then he can't be faithful.
I have a tremendous amount of options, and I'm loyal.
I think that is a true point to some. For real. I think there's so many levels on top of this. I do think some guys, I feel like sometimes people are like that. They have no options, then they ain't go, you know what I'm saying? Or they have so many options that they really don't know how to, I think this is for sure with guys in the industry is that they have so many options they don't know how to appreciate something good.
I don't agree with that because
some guys.
Like some guys.
Some guys.
I'm going to ask you this question. I addressed this on my morning show the other day.
Okay.
And I truly believe it. I just want to see Keke's opinion because I'm around these females in the clubs.
Yeah.
Which I would like to say that's a certain type of female, most of them.
Yeah, I get what you mean. No harm, no foul.
Is there a such thing as a loyal athlete, in your opinion? Now, before you answer, hold up. Before you answer, everybody watching this, do not get mad at me. I know people going to say Steph Curry is loyal. All right. Shout to that 0.1% or whatever. Is there for the majority? Is there a such thing as a loyal athlete? I really feel badly to answer this. I really feel bad. Is there an age limit on it? Can after they retire after